Another one is Silvercorp Metals. Now, this is
Yeah,
a major
yeah,
producer, not a major, I'll call it a medium-sized producer in China.
yeah,
They're producing around 6 or 7 million ounces a year now, but they've got an expansion path up to 12 million ounces.
right.
And they're always profitable, always pay dividends, and they always do share buybacks. And it's
Yeah,
ridiculously cheap.
yeah. Well, I think there's a China discount. I mean, people worry that we're going to get into a shooting war with China, and people worry just a little bit about, corporate governance and so on and so forth in China. Having said that, I own this thing. I like it. I believe in it. It's a very good deposit. Same story. Very high quality narrow veins that they've figured out how to mine effectively, and it generates cash and it trades at a very low multiple of cash flow. And one can be sure that if and when silver goes to much higher prices, this thing's going to explode.
Hmm.
So, but keeping in mind that it is a Chinese company,
Yeah.
that creates a different set of geopolitical risks.
But something a lot of people don't realize is Silvercorp has a really low valuation,
Oh
but
yeah,
they own a huge stake in another company called
yes,
New
yeah,
Pacific
yeah,
Metals.
right,
They own something like 30% of New Pacific Metals.
yeah,
And look at, I mean, the mark. I talked with the CEO of Silvercorp, and he was telling me it's like the market doesn't recognize that they have $200 million in valuation in the stocks they own in
yeah,
other areas outside of China. Or and Silvercorp sitting on $200 million in cash also. Compared
yeah.
to,
No,
compared to
no,
a
that's
market cap of only 600 million for Silvercorp. I mean,
yeah,
it's like you're getting the production in silver in
for
China
free.
almost for
Yeah, no,
free.
that's right. That is true. And I mean, and by the way, I mean, New Pacific is quite a story unto itself. That's a hell of a deposit.
Yeah.
I mean, now, they've got issues there in terms of it's very early days in terms of developing the New Pacific deposit. But yeah, I mean, it's
Silvercorp's all over, both Bolivia and China. So
right.
very, very solid silver story with just, I would
Yeah,
call it probably some of the top management in the world for running a silver company. Would
I
you
agree
agree?
with you. I agree with you. I
Yeah,
think it's a very good company, and that's why I own it.
yeah.